Hello, I'm standing here at Stockholm's photo fair and I'm at the Panasonic ux booth. And here we have the seller, what's the name? Peter Kropp. And here's a new Panasonic camera, video camera, with a fixed lens and 4K capabilities. Well, Peter, would you like to talk about this camera a little bit?
This model will, the model name is ux180. As you said, it's a fixed lens. It's 24mm wide. We have 20 times optical zoom. And advantage with fixed lenses are that you get good autofocus. You have really good stabilization of the picture, and you got back focus. So you could work as you do with your old ED camera.
And of course, this new model has cinema LUTs and whatnot for color grading, of course, or is that just a backthought?
What we have done, we have a number of gamma curves and lookup tables in it. We don't have a logarithmic gamma in it. We have a number of field gammas in the camera. And it's built on the Lumix codex you find in our Lumix cameras. More what you get on the camera is, of course, balanced inputs. Two channels, so you always record two channels.
We have an XLR, we have headphones, that's the electricity, and record button on and off here.
Some zoom out. We have more buttons on this side, which start to be interesting. Of course, you have your audio here.
Yeah.
With line, mic, phantom power, and of course your sources, the input selection, audio volumes.
Independent, of course.
Independent, of course, and you could set them for auto or manual. So you can have one channel working in auto, the second one in manual.
And it seems as if you have some custom buttons here.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, there is a number of functions you could set. So if you like to have, for instance, autofocus on and off, you could assign that button for this function. So there is a list of about 20 different functions you could assign to this button. Back to the audio, and of course you have audio meters on the monitor. So I think this is the tricky part in the video camera, get the audio right. Especially if you're working or have been working with DSLR, you will find this much easier.
Especially these last year, not every time they have, for instance, headphone jacks, so you can't really check them.
No. So here you have full control on the audio. Also, what you find to smaller camera and consumer cameras, you have all the buttons you need on the body. You don't need to go into menus to set the white balance or autofocus on and off. You have buttons for it. And of course you have built-in ND filters.
And the filters, we have the off, the 1/4, the 1/16, and 1/64 strength.
No, it's not. Actually, it makes sense.
Sorry.
If you take 1/4, that's 2 f-stops. Because you have just 1/4 of the picture. If you half something, let's say half the gain or sensitivity or something. That's one f-stop. A quarter, that's 2 f-stops.
Yeah.
So it's quite simple
Okay.
to understand.
Sorry, thank you for correcting me. And what person should be buying this camera? Who is this camera for?
I think from not consumer, it's from professional, I think all the way up to smaller productions.
Is it, for instance, good for documentary style shooting?
So,
yeah.
It's not a drama camera, but from nature, things of nature, documentary, and down to sim-props.
Yeah.
For this camera. So I think you get the latest technology that Japan can produce. And the release is next month, so it's
next month. So this isn't even out yet. It's just on showcase here.
Yeah. So this is a pre-production sample from the factory.
And recording medium here, is it SD card? So is it something?
No, it's SD card.
Okay.
So
nothing fancier than that.
No. And there is a number of features you could set up in a camera, like dual recording. You record the same contents on 2 SD cards, relay recording, and so on. When one card is full, it swaps over to the next card and so on. So I think SD card has a big advantage because you always find an SD card reader in your laptop. PSMC is gone, PC Express is gone, but you still find the SD card.
Nice.
So, that's a
short introduction to the Hilux.
Yeah.
Well,
one thing I call ux180.
ux180.
Yeah. This is the consumer model, which is called X1.
X1.
Basically, the only difference that on the professional one we have SDIF, but this has just HDMI on.
Okay. Right. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, I must have a bit of a cold. Thank you. It was very informative.
Yep.
I'll see you later on YouTube.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.